part 5. Wow, I think this could go up to part 10, right? This will be the last one, I guess. Part 5. Alright, so I've removed the arm, and you could see that I removed most of it, and he does have double elbow articulation, which you must beware. So the instructions show about mainly about his the instruction shows mainly about his double articulation at the elbow. I'll just show you the original one. This is how he has. He has sort of a elbow padding right here. So if you just bend, can you see that this elbow padding does move along? Right, he bends sort of 2 points, 1, and then 2. The second one is right here. Right, 1, 2. So the elbow padding here cannot be removed, so you must be careful, aware of that, as well as the hands and this thing that rotates as well. Right, and then it flattens it to give you a very nice Iron Man fist look. Right, a very nice Iron Man fist look to it. Right, as I said, this thing is articulated, right, and it does rotate around the hand, which is good. So you gotta beware about all these things before you remove it. Right, and the other piece when I removed, it was let me see, it was a hole. Right, you can see it's a hole right there. It's not a peg like this. Right, so it's a mixture of small pegs and the long ones. Right, so we're talking about the back piece here. I'll just insert it back. Right, you gotta beware about the elbow piece right there. That's the wire you could see for the repulsor, very well hidden. The peg right here, this is one of the pegs. So just insert, because this thing inserts like that, because it does have a sunk. Just focus on that. Right, let me just you could just focus on that and just hold on a while. Right, you can see that this part is sort of dent in. Right, this part of the armor, it dents in. Right, this part of the armor, it dents in well. Right, it dents in. You can see this part, it dents in, because the armor over here would sort of like cover on top this part. Right, or something like that. It will cover on top this part. Yup, like that. It will cover on top this part. So that's why you got to, in order to add this on, you see the dent right there, the sunken in part. You have to remove the other two side parts. Right, so now I've done it, and then I'll just place it back in right here. It fits in nicely, and now just left this part. This is the whole part, and you just fit in there. The whole ones are very simple. You just peg it in, just push it in, and it fits in nicely. There we go. And now you have the last front part, which is another peg. It's not the popping circle thing, but it's the rectangular peg, and it will just fit in nicely right there. Right, there we go. It's very yeah, it's kind of simple. I wouldn't say it's very tough. You just need patience and get used. As I said, this is my first Iron Man piece, so I might not be used to it. Alright, so basically we've set the part ready. We left the head, which is set, the Tony Stark head. Right, now let's get to the head. Right, his head, he does remove easily. Not much head articulation. If not much head articulation, right, he does pops out very easily as a whole, and you get this bit right there. You can see that it's a sort of ball thing, right? So you could see that this is one piece of the head. The other one is the Tony head sculpt with the neck collar, right? So you add the neck collar here, and the Tony Stark with this hole right here that it plugs into here, right? This is a head itself, so you don't remove anything and combine it. This one part of itself, and the other part, the bottom, is the neck collar and the head of the Tony Stark. So the Tony Stark has a hole like this, and then it packs into this hole. So it's very simple to plug it in. It doesn't plug all the way in. It just sits in there. Right, the neck collar, the neck piece right here, it does pops out. It doesn't sink in, so don't force it. So not much head articulation because of the neck. So he basically get the same articulation where he does bobs up, down, look to the left, look to the right, something like that. So it pops up very easily. Not much force, which is good because it's on a ball joint. And this thing consists of two parts. You just remove it. It's on a ball joint as well. You get this part, right? So for the Tony Stark, basically this would be the neck collar, right? And then this part will be the Tony head sculpt, and this is the neck collar where you combine them and put it in. But for the Iron Man, is basically you get this thing that lights up. This is the thing that lights up, and inside the helmet will be this would be the sculpting of the Tony Stark. So basically it's two combinations. Decide which one you want. Inside you could see that is have a space for the light to travel, and then the side here, you see the side here, you get the basic cushion stuff. Could you see the black part here? Right, you get the cushion stuff. Right, it goes around and sticks here. Right, so you just pop this guy back in. Right, you pop until you hear the sound. Alright, now itself, this guy, like I said, he does turn left, right. He does bobs up and down, right? But not much, right? Because of the fat neck collar he has. You see the pack right here. So yeah, basically there we go. And now we get to the basically the next instruction. And this guy is sort of flimsy, right? Because of the hip articulation, you get the squeaky sounds. Alright. This bit are fixed. You could see the inner working of it. Right. You can see the inner working of all these things. Right. Just off the flash, you can see the inner workings of all these things. And here are the one that you have to fix them on your own. They come in one piece. The one in the packaging where they leave it sort of like that, remember, like this. I guess it's like this. Yeah, remember at the start of the packaging they leave it like this. Right, so it's good they have already arranged that this should be the right one, and the left one will be for the left, right? So it's good that if you don't try to mix it, because just now I mixed it and I thought this right one was to the left, because you see it fits in like that. That's what I thought. So I force it in, and then it sort of stuck halfway, and I was like, hey, this is wrong. Then it's gladly, so I quickly removed. And this is the part where I nearly broke the stuff. As I said, I was excited. I forgot about the caution when you handling with Hot Toys product and stuff. So it's good to have a calm mind before you start playing and working out for Hot Toys figure to prevent any break. Right, so now I'm gonna fix this thing for you all to see. Right, basically there's this pack right here. He does bends. You could just focus there. You see he bends here, and there's a pack right here. Right, this metal flap they do move. Right, but basically this tab right here will go to the one at the right top. Right, I'll just show you the hole where it is. Right, there's this hole at the side right here. Right, you could see the hole right there, and it fits in very easily. Alright, you see, not much force. Just gonna set him down, is much easier. Right, and if not much force, you just push this guy in. That's it, he's in. And same for the other side. Oh, there goes the head. Same for the other side. That's it. You see, it's that simple. And now take a look. He blends in well. You see? He blends in very well. Right, and it's not a spoil thing, right? Many people will be thinking, why this springy, right? It's like that. So you get to you can see the metal flaps inside. Do not bend too much, it might break, as it might break, right? Yeah, so basically all the things have been said. All the things have been done. So sorry about the many parts, but hope you guys like my review, and I'll try to keep it shorter next time. And hope you guys like Iron Man. So peace out, guys.